Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the hard-hitting journalism news we really need. Rax, how was Chipotle?
It was awesome. They put too much rice in my burrito, but otherwise it was really
They
good.
always do that, pretty much.
Yeah. Because everyone always asks for extra rice, so I guess they just do it standard now.
Okay, so, limit cut. Using... There's only one save qualifies. Gee.
Yep.
Hashtag Riku, hashtag Wish. Hash heart? Heart hash?
I think people call them heart tags.
Heart tags? I don't freaking know. 3, 2, 1, start. Okay.
Well, look at you.
Thanks. I finally fulfilled my promise to you.
You did. Now there's nothing left for me to teach you. You're a true Keyblade master. Not to mention a great leader to those around you.
Riku's a leader?
You've even found the strength
I mean,
to save your friends.
Kind of, yeah.
It's not enough.
The very fact that you were able to make your way here proves just how strong you are. That is why I called for you.
No, Sora's dead next time.
That's the reason?
You expected more?
Yes.
Hey, you two. What's so funny?
It's a secret.
Aw, come on. Tell me.
I mean, Aqua would be a better leader, and frankly, so would Roxas, but...
Are you sure about this?
Yes. But don't worry. I'm not alone this time.
But Riku is better a leader than Yensid. I think we can all agree on that. Hi, Dream Whisperer.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of the same thing, S-Mage. Smage. Are you sure about that?
The portal to darkness. Don't worry, we'll get you your armor soon, Riku. We totally still have the ability to make this stuff.
Good luck.
I don't know, Roxas... I guess Roxas and Riku share a lot of the same character traits, but the one that was occurring to me most was long-term thinking and the ability to think at all. 1 year later...
I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Halab Radiant Garden. Damn it, Merlin. Why are you so weird? Wait, hang on. Who are these characters? I don't recognize them. I recognize Riku.
I think they're from that new... I think it's called The Last Story?
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah. Isn't that a mobile game? Of course, figures Kingdom Hearts would bring mobile game stuff into it.
But if we still remember him, then he must still be with us.
Which actress is that?
I believe all of the FF7 characters are voiced by their remake voice actors.
I was going to say, I don't recognize that voice, which means she's had 4 at this point? I think? Because there's the Duodecim one. There's 1, there's 2 in the other Kingdom Hearts, and then there's the new one.
Yeah.
God.
Yes, that would stand to reason.
But we've been searching everywhere for Sora, and we haven't found a single clue. If he's really out there, don't you think we would have found something by now?
I don't think anybody does next time.
Sid's been looking into the data for a year now. Aren't the people at the castle doing the same thing?
I hate to point this out, but if you've been looking into the data for a year, you ain't doing your job right, buddy.
Yeah.
Let me peruse this spreadsheet. And then he, like, opens up a second tab and starts watching YouTube on the side, you know?
And I mean, Sid is their computer guy. Like, he would know his way around.
Oh, yeah, but no. He's just chilling, watching YouTube.
Yet?
Well, it's outside their field of expertise.
Come on, Sid. Can you throw us a bone here, please?
Be quiet! I'm trying. I'm this close to something. I know it.
As an aside, I love how he types in this and in 2.
Sid, you are a million times worse than a broken record.
By the way, how are the others?
Well, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy are searching for clues in every past world that Sora's been to. Terra, Ven, and Aqua went to the Realm of Darkness, and the Twilight Town gang are studying Roxas and Shion's memories.
And what about Kairi?
Kairi.
Kairi is dead. Again!
She believes her heart might hold a clue about Sora. For a year, she's been sound asleep while they search her heart.
Alright, I'm sorry. I can't let this go. Why has it been a year?
I don't know, man. I was thinking, okay, why not, a month? Why not 2 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, like, apparently everyone has been doing nothing for a year. Yeah. But these little tasks, which, they've been doing... Yeah, I'm going to add that to the aggregate. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. I totally get you.
The more I see that, the more it pisses me off. What's this called again? Limit
cut.
Limit cut. I need to come up with a term for a time gap with no. We should just call it Dragon Age 2 syndrome. What do you guys think?
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's just do that. Let's just codify that right now.
That does nothing,
Yeah, that's the important part. It's not the time gap, and it's not the size of the time gap. It's how it's used. Mm-hmm. Like, 3 years later, and then it feels like it's been a day, you've done something wrong.
Like, for example, if this time gap had been a week or two, I'd be fine with it.
Oh, I wouldn't even be mentioning it if it was a week or two. I'd just been like, yep, okay. Cool, we spent the last week solid searching for Sora. Okay, yeah, I'm with it. Oh, we spent the last year solid. How many things have you guys done in the last year?
Hell, think back on 358 and look at what Roxas did in this very setting in a year.
That's true. That's true. We don't even have to use real life on this one. Anyways, point made. Moving on.
So there's been no progress.
I do kind of like how Squall looks here.
What in the world is this?
What is it?
This computer, the one in Twilight Town, and the one in the castle are all connected to the same network.
I freaked out when I saw this.
They sent me all of their data, and I merged it with the stuff I already had, and looky here.
Oh, Sora.
Sora's inside the computer?
Oh.
No, that's just the data I constructed based on Sora and his fighting abilities.
So you gave us a heart attack for nothing?
No, that group Sora was fighting, battalion something? Well, I recreated their data too.
The real Organization 13. Maybe their data will lead us to where Sora is.
Well, it crossed my mind, but I must be better at this than I thought, because their data, it's so powerful I can't access any of it.
Okay, Their data's so powerful, I can't access it.
Like, they could say, there's an encryption on it or something, and this data Sora has to go and undo the encryption or something like that. Come on.
That's good. That's funny. I remember when I used to get pissed off when Hollywood tech stuff would happen.
I'm not even pissed off.
Yeah, this is just funny these days. In fact, hang on. I'm going to pull up an image real quick. It needs to be re-shown. It's a very important image.
It's the power supply one?
We found the hard drive, guys. I don't know where it is. I'll have to just do this. We'll do this. Boop. Just pulling a new one. Like, you guys got to see this. I'm sorry. Okay, so here's a guy, right? Okay, he's carrying the thing. And what he's saying right now here is, we've got his hard drives, scans of everything in his safe. I'll give you guys a second. This is Hollywood tech writing in one screenshot. It really is. Anyways, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, that's SATA cables. Huge! And there's so many of them. That's because he's got... No, it's all the hard drives connecting to the RAM upload VTM.
I'm done. You guys can have fun on the stream. I'm done.
Okay, moving on.
Can you use Sora's data to gain access?
Oh, good idea. Worth a shot.
Yeah, use Sora's data to access the powerful data. I get it, game. I get it. We're doing data battles. You don't have to. Oh my god, let's talk to everyone.
Sora's data will pull it off.
Everybody has 2 lines, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, great. Leave it to Sid to recreate more than what's needed.
I agree, Max Time, sadly. I was going to give it some time, but this really feels like, oh, you want the FF characters, because everyone asked about them. Okay, they're here. For some reason.
Is there any chance that we could be of some help?
I actually kind of like the new Eris voice. We'll see what I think of her in about 2.5 months.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Although I hate the pauses in her dialogue, but that's not really her fault.
Yeah, no, that's just
If it's the
JRPG
real
direction.
organization, I wish I could take them on instead. I'm sure that Sora's data can handle anything, no matter what.
I didn't think their data would be recreated too. Sora's data's been completely recreated.
Alright, begin data analysis. Or a greeting?
Data greeting is the photo creation mode. You know, you go into an environment, place models, that sort of thing.
Got it. Sure, hang on. Let's pull in this save for that. Oh, that's overwriting. Well, never mind. Let's not do that at all.
No, don't do that.
We've changed our mind.
But I've seen a lot of people do some really creative stuff with the data greeting mode. I'm probably going to get into it sometime soon as well.
So yeah, so I'm guessing that unlike Data Sora, this is just a...
Yeah, no, this is just a
nothing.
simulation. Yeah.
So Sora's personality has increased. No, I'm sorry. Interesting remix of Cavern of Remembrance.
Every single fight has a remix, by the way.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, Puppet Sora. I like that. Data Puppet?
This one isn't responding yet.
Sure. We'll go counterclockwise.
I guess I need to check these.
Yeah, go counterclockwise, definitely.
I like this remix. So, we don't have insta-kill mode on, but we can. Let's see what we got first.
Yeah, see if you can actually try and fight through all of them, by the way, because... or fight through all of them all the way.
I actually really like the Tron background. Which is also appropriate, because this is literally in the Tron world. So unlike the FF thing, that makes sense. Not trying to hash the point, and it's just, this does make sense. I'm with it. This is the first time I've gotten Rage form this time around.
Let's go.
Yeah, it'll activate quite a bit in these fights.
It doesn't surprise me. I call this the Stunlock form.
Oh yeah, since you have HP regen, there's basically no risk for using risk charge.
That just occurred to me, yeah. I should just go ahead and use that.
Stop him.
I should be a little cautious. Because he's clearly in a revenge phase right here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Yeah, the fights leave very few actual openings, so...
There's my Moogle thing. Holy crap. Note to self, shortcut Kiraga. I don't think I'm gonna beat this.
Stop him. Let's go.
Off camera, yeah, smage, but not on camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna do them on crit sometime as well.
Yeah, that's gonna take a new setup for me though. Since I don't have a crit save. Yep, no, we're dead. Holy moly.
Damn.
Go ahead and do this. I'm gonna make one small change.
Auto block?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
There. I plan to play it the day it comes out, Aspros. It's on the website, by the way. Website. I know it doesn't say the date, but it is going to be on that day, yes.
Yeah, it's on Tuesday.
Stop him. Go.
I think my damage, that is to say my level, is hurting me a bit, because I am barely scratching him.
What level are you?
30-something.
You're actually higher level than I was.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Did you upgrade any of your Keyblades? Because I didn't.
no. Basically what's going on is the bosses have hyper armor during some of their attacks.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my...
Stop him.
That's right, you can't go to my website that... Oh, I forgot to cue Kiraga. My website's too powerful. Sorry, guys. It's okay, though. If you do the data battle of my website... All 13 of them, or whatever.
Time stop. Back at you. Take this.
I think that's going to become my new, like, go-to Hollywood hacking phrase.
The data's too powerful! That is good. That is good. Yes, you have to battle all my ruminations. All of them. We're up to like 300 something, I think?
No, you can't rebind mid-combat. You can only rebind when you're in the menu, and you can't access the menu while you're in combat.
Yep. What he said. There we go. Actually meant to have this Keyblade, but whatever. Yeah, Archie Gaia is the super optional. He's actually incredibly easy. He dies in one hit. But the moment you kill him, he turns into Low Runner, and then you die instantly. There's nothing you can do about it. And then... No, wait, no, hang on.
Sounds like the...
Let's keep it going. So, you kill Archie Gaia, he turns into Lore Runner, who then destroys you, and then you're like, wait, no! And then you end up literally fighting him, fighting yourself. And it, like, pays attention to your fighting style up until that point in time. I should write this down, this is a good idea.
So it pulls a Dark Link.
Yeah, but like a learning Dark Link, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like a modern tech version of Dark Link. That's a good way to put that. My chat is my power. I mean, that's kind of literally true.
I mean, you do talk a lot, so
it's true.
Shouting is your power.
I am a bard. Oh yeah, someone asked what my nobody form class would be. Bard.
I'd be interested to see like designs of something like that.
I have no idea how I do that because bards vary a lot depending on the game.
Let's go.
Although in 5th edition, bards are basically just death machines. They're like the best class, bar none. It's ridiculous. You're probably thinking, why? Well, you know how they've always been good at everything? Well, now they're actually really good at everything.
Yeah. I played a bard once in 5e, and oh my god.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're fun. Hello? I'm not mindlessly mashing. It probably sounds like it because I'm hitting buttons constantly, but that's just my fighting style. I'm a confirmation clicker.
Yeah.
On the off chance you don't know what confirmation clicker is, by the way, it's when you hit a button 3 or 4 times to make sure it goes through once.
Make sure it goes through.
Yeah.
I do the same thing on FF14.
Yeah.
I'm the guy who mashes and then mashes my next attack when I need to do that.
Yeah, I've been doing that for years. So basically every time you hear me do this, that's me hitting 1 attack through. Ooh, that's interesting. I'll do that.
Let's go. Back at you.
There we go. Maybe? Nope. A little close. Yeah, Demix is the bard, now that I think about it, so, yeah. Oh, come on!
Nobody's would just have sitars.
Well, actually, no, Demix is a dancer, isn't he? Not bad.
Well, Demix controls dancers, so...
Yeah. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail at 1 HP.
Here we go. Back off. Yeah. Go. Back at you. Back off.
Come on.
Yes, I do think Kingdom Hearts 4 is happening, Pika, because Nomura is actually actively planning it right now.
I got a magic weight, whatever that is. So let me cue Curaga. Or shortcut it, rather. I'll put it here.
Nice job, by the way.
Thank you. I leaned on counter a little more than I thought it would. So what about? So that's Replicant, Syx, Larxene, Zigbar, Ansem. No, that's Zigbar, sorry. No, that's Zigbar.
No,
Who the hell is this?
That's a new icon.
Oh, okay, whatever. Luxord, sorry. Ah! Yeah. Marluxia, one of the Xehanorts. And that's, I can't remember his name. Vanitas. Okay. Well, let's do Replicant. Who's not even a real person. Never felt so insulted in my life having to fight a clone. So, how quickly do you think I'm about to die?
Not. You still have your Koopa coin, right?
No, I didn't buy a new one.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah, this might be interesting.
Stronger! Think fast! One more! Come on! I'm done with you! One more!
Oh my god, okay.
You like it?
Oh, give it to me, I need it. Right about now. That was too late. God damn it.
One more!
We'll do it now. Should help.
Later! One more! Later!
Nice. Call back to 1 there.
Yeah, I really like that attack.
Whew, that was fun.
You like it? Come on!
I don't know how the hell people are doing this on crit.
I was gonna say, I'm picturing this when he's basically two-shotting me, and it doesn't seem like it would be something I would be capable of.
Yeah, I think Xehanort, young Xehanort,
One more!
actually killed me in 2 shots.
I believe it. Come on, give it to me.
Later! I'm done with you! Here we go! One more!
What was that? Max time. Gosh, I'm being overly cautious. I should be full berserker mode. I love how much he blocks. Reflect.
Think fast! Here we go! Later! It's over!
So, Rex, which is the hardest one for you of these?
I'm done with you! One more!
Xemnas.
Done with you!
Yeah.
One
I
more!
mean, that makes sense. Makes all of the sense.
I would actually say save Xemnas for last. Well, third to last, because then the next 2 unlock.
Okay.
The 2 that didn't, that were damaged. Yes, he is using fast code.
You know what kind of irritates me? I played all the way through Jedi Fallen Order on hard. And not once did anyone pop into chat and say, what difficulty is he on? And yet, that is one of the most common questions I get in every stream of every game I ever play, including this one.
Yeah. I mean, how many questions did we get for ReMind? Like, at least 4 or 5?
Oh, we're into the 10 range. It's just the one time I finally pushed through a game on hard and nobody ever asked.
And I still respect you for that, by the way, because, like I said, you performed better than I did in that game.
One more! Think fast! Later! Take this! Like it?
That would be awesome, Leander.
That would be really cool.
So, any of you ever play, I know this is a weird call-out, but Mega Man Powered Up, it's a PSP game. I love being able to cancel my animations in this, by the way. Oh.
Yeah, no kidding.
One more!
Like, I've dodged mid-attack, and it's actually saved my life. It's so good.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
Later! One more!
Anyways, the reason I bring that up is, for those of you who haven't played that, it's a proper remake of Mega Man 1. And if you beat a stage boss with just the Buster, you then unlock the ability to play as them.
The robot master.
And they play noticeably different. It's not just like you have their weapon. Like, they have different movement and different tech and blah, 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 blah. And that was awesome.
If any of you have played Mega Man 10, it's a bit like bass. Or bass, I guess. No, it is bass. Because, yeah, he can fire in 7 directions, 8 if you jump.
Okay. Let's go buy another Koopo coin. Just in case. No reason. Really, just, you know. Oh, apparently I have one? That's weird. I swore I used one.
No, you used it and then died to Xehanort. and then it didn't get used in the retry.
Oh, gotcha. Well, hello, Stace. Well, actually, hang on. Since I basically don't have equipment right now. Yeah, you know what? I'll take both of those. Berserker strats. Yes, I am playing with super easy mega cheats. Jesus Christ. There's only one way to cheat more than I'm currently cheating.
And that is one hit kill, yeah.
The moon exhilarates me.
I had a whole speech about this and everything.
By the way, if I see any gatekeeping or any elitism in the chat about that, I'm having no tolerance. We all know how hard these fights are. Don't blame the guy for wanting to get through to see the story.
I love this song, by the way. This has always been one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts songs in general.
If I said Zigbar had a different remix of it, what do you think about that? Just
I'm thinking gameplay positive. For real, though. The music that is unique to ReMind is probably enough to qualify. No, no, no. Get out of there, Sora. Oh, no.
I was going to say, leaning on blocking and countering will probably do you a lot of good in most of these fights, but I don't think Saïx is blockable in his
I was going to say, he's been interesting. Yeah. Full Berserker. I love how he has less than a second between one attack pattern than the next one. I love it. Just going on a second. How's my mana? Almost there. Almost there.
I kind of figured you were joking, Axel, because you asked earlier, so you know. I did just want to get that out there, though. Just in general, that wasn't like targeted at you or anything like that.
Or was it? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yes, I'm secretly evil.
Shoot, hang on. Sorry, this data's too powerful. It's giving me a cough.
Yeah, Saïx is trying to just give you a
He's hacking my throat. God, I barely touched him. I haven't even done a fourth of his health. Yeah, no, I'm not even going to try air stepping. No way. And shot lock? That's not even happening with a guy who hits this fast.
Oathkeeper shot lock is actually pretty good because you can, you know, it's got 32 or some hits. And,
on the moon's pale light.
Well, I could try this.
You can do intermittent later.
That was odd. I have focus. Why didn't it do it?
I think he might have been invulnerable because he was going berserk there.
I should stop trying to shot lock. It's getting me killed.
Yeah, you need to actually buy ReMind in order to get the ReMind content. Funny how that works.
Let's see if this does anything. Do like no damage.
And yeah, air step does work as a pretty decent.
So there's our Koopa coin. God, he's not even at half.
You got this.
No, I don't.
No, just keep attacking him. Knocks him out of berserk.
So I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Okay. One more try. I want to try a slightly different strat here. His data is too powerful. My CPU is overloading with all his processes. Wait. There we go. that one. Now the real question is whether it's worth $30, which obviously that's going to be one of my final thoughts today.
Yeah, I'll probably give my own thoughts on that as well.
Anyone remember my Kingdom Hearts lore run? I like doing this without using situation commands. Well, here we go, guys. Psyx without situation commands.
Yeah, we can. I mean, as soon as I start seeing runs of people doing these bosses on crit with all the restrictions, maybe even also on level 1, I'm gonna be really impressed.
I mean, I've already seen, no damage runs of this series, which is already insane in my opinion. Like, I cannot believe people can do no damage runs of this game. Or not this game, sorry, but Kingdom Hearts in general.
Like Kingdom Hearts 2 and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that friggin' stun. Throws me off more than anything else he does. Holy crap. There's our Koopa coin. I don't think I can do Psyx. Yeah, nope. Super dead.
Damn.
God, that's insane, Chestburster.
Who the hell has a crit level 1 save all the way here and is insane enough to do that?
No kidding. I mean, he is a berserker. They do it properly, so I'll give him that. That would have been kind of neat, Leander. I mean, it's Data Sora 2. That was easy. I don't know what my problem was, guys. Let's turn that back off. So
yeah.
This one's Larxene. Okay.
Most of these guys have desperation moves and other mechanics at low health, by the way, so I think I'm trying to get them down to like 3/4.
Yeah, I tried like 3 times there. Give me a break.
No, yeah, I get that.
Now, in 2, this is actually my favorite data battle, Larxene. She was amazing. I loved that fight.
Mine was,
What's the matter? What's the matter?
I'm gonna have to think about that. Because my initial thought is Roxas.
Yeah, it's built-in stuff.
I also really like Marluxia.
So, I actually designed an entire prestige class based on Larxene's data battle in 2. No joke.
Interesting.
It was very fun, according to the person who played it. And of course, in D&D, you can use those abilities to a great deal of effect, and she was rather amused by doing so. God, I am barely scratching her. Again. I know, Hyper Armor. A Lightning Ninja. Yeah. Oh my god. I can't even move. I should have raged. You know what, let's go and do this.
Yeah, get back to normal.
Yeah, let's revert.
What's the matter?
Yeah, Rage Form is useful in these fights, but I would not lean very heavily on it.
Honestly, it was kind of a misclick. Because I have this bad habit of hitting triangle whenever I see the green.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get out of that habit. That would be funny. I wonder what Thundaga does to her. I don't have it queued. Someone else go Thundaga!
You know what? Okay.
Okay. I do like the circuitry look. I've already said this. I like the Tron background.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Oh, here we go.
I can't wait to get to some of the later battles because, oh my god.
Here's your clone duplication phase.
I don't know if these work the same as they do in 2FM, where they have, where they all take damage, you know?
I love her extended claws.
Bye-bye.
Let me put it to you.
Oh, wow.
Xemnas is my hardest data battle.
What's the matter? See ya.
Oh, I missed it. Did she hit you for your Koopa coin?
She did, with her big no really ultimate. So if nothing else, I got to show that off, so that's awesome.
I will break you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, what did I think of the data battle the lore doesn't know? I
mean, you could just talk about it when we get there, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'll talk about it when we get there.
I know you're eager for spoilers and couldn't resist looking stuff up, but some of us have a little more self-restraint. I didn't mean to hit that. Hang on, I'm gonna do this.
Got you now.
Ooh, lived that time. Barely.
It's time for you to go.
Oh god, she's ultimating again. Come on. You just finished your last one.
Bye-bye.
I'd say focus on dodging, by the way, because yeah,
Oh yeah. I figured that one out after the first big one.
for the normal stuff, and then dodging for the ults.
I could get another charge right now. I'm not gonna make it before she goes into hyper armor though. Maybe. There we go. Oh my gosh. That's my favorite one so far. No question. That was awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. All right, let's see if she takes thunder damage. Nope, she's immune.
That's awesome.
All right, kill me.
Okay, one shot. Okay, so
I
Zigbar.
have health regen on. Oh, there goes my Koopa coin.
Speaking of which, I need to buy a new Koopa coin because I did just burn one there. There we go. Whew.
Stop blocking.
Okay, so let's hear the music for Zigbar. In fact, if with your guys' permission, I'm going to turn up the music just a little bit.
I'm actually going to mute myself.
Okay. All right. I'll mute myself too, so you don't hear my clicking.
All right, the hero thinks he's ready now. You better run! Heads up!
See ya!
Hey, watch it! This one's special! New backdrop! Gotcha! Heads up! Think fast! Heads up!
It's over! Back off! Back at you!
see how it is. Hey, watch it! Take this!
The timing on that reaction command is actually very tight, by the way.
I cannot believe I got that, in all honesty. I mean, I was trying for it, but yikes. Holy crap.
Start dancing! Hey, watch it! There! Think fast! Hey, watch it! It's over! Let's make it interesting! You can't get away! You better run! Heal! Take this! You better run! So long! Hey, watch it! This one's special! Think fast! Back off! Hey, watch it! Heads up! Back off! Hey, watch it! Heads up! There! Hey, watch it! Think fast! Heads up! Start dancing!
Fun fact, I mostly killed him with shot locks. Just beat him in his own game.
Oh man, that I take it back. That is now my favorite.
No, yeah, that's one of my 3 favorites.
That is a really good fight.
By the way, I would recommend saving Xemnas for last because he's probably the hardest of the ones you have unlocked so far, and he's also the best.
Okay. So, to be clear, then this is Ansem.
Yes, that is Ansem, and the one to the right of it is Xemnas.
Okay. I agree, Leander. I also agree that Lushu would probably be much, much more terrifying if he was using his Keyblade.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, can't do it next time. Not even gonna try. C'est impossible. I've always thought that the data battles are the in-canon, how strong they are. Like, that's always been my mentality, so... This is interesting to see this.
Especially because they have entirely new movesets.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure it was actually a quote from Nomura where that I've quoted several times, where he said that he likes the idea of making most of the story accessible and then putting all the difficulty into the optional stuff.
Right.
And from that mentality, you can kind of see how, you know, this is how strong they actually are. Being in the optional fights kind of makes sense. Slowly falling in love with Oathkeeper, by the way.
It's really good. Like, Oathkeeper and Oblivion are my 2 favorite Keyblades. It's kind of a shame that because it's distinctly different, and in my opinion, feels a little bit better than Lightfall.
Back off!
Okay.
Yeah, don't get caught by those.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Gonna get caught by those is what's gonna happen. Ah, damn it! We lived through it at least. This is how a Shadow Mage should look, by the way. Like this. Buy some time, buy some time, buy some time.
Surrender to it!
All begins and ends in darkness.
Embrace the dark!
Try this!
Prepare!
Back off!
Surrender to it! Embrace the dark!
It's over! Here we go! Right! Take this!
Embrace the dark!
All begins and ends in darkness.
Prepare. Begins and ends in darkness. Embrace the dark. Desist. Shadow. Submit.
That was a misclick. I was trying to heal, but it worked.
Nice save.
It actually did work exactly as I wanted, which is why I just kind of went with it. But I was trying to heal. Oh, there's my Koopo. Can I block these?
Oh,
I cannot block these. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Is he just going to stay in this form? No, okay, I was going to say, if he is, I need to seriously rethink my strategy. I know I can block this one. God damn. Give me, come on, give me it. Give me it, give me it. No! Jesus! This is awesome. Like, I like the previous two fights better, but this is really cool.
I don't think there's a data fight that I don't like.
Yeah, fair.
The closest I would get is Luxor, but that's just different.
What the hell is this attack? Oh my god.
Submit.
I'm just reminded of that scene in The Incredibles where Mr. Incredible is shot above things and, you know, is basically suffocating.
Damn it. This is why I don't do shot locks, because I suck at them.
Oh, by the way, auto block works while shot locking.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Embrace the dark. So long.
Let me just throw a galaxy of stars at you here. There you go. I don't really know what to do about these. I can't block them, and they're really hard to dodge. And I'm dead.
Ah, damn it.
Last health bar. Ah, well.
I think that's more than enough reason to just get him.
Yeah, we're just going to push through them. God dang. Whew.
Both begins and ends.
And he's dead. Yeah, that desperation is nuts.
Yeah, oh my god.
He also has multiple multiple moves in the desperation, which is just good.
Let's see.
Whoops, wrong button. Okay, now to do Zemnis. No, I'm kidding. Let's do Luxord. Luxord. Oh, hang on, let's get a Koopa coin.
I would recommend using Ultima on Luxord because his time mechanic is different from a normal health bar. I'm just gonna be blunt.
I mean, it was back in 2 as well.
Exactly.
Each time they decreases over time and with damage taken.
So do the mini games, obviously, but focus on blocking and countering his moves. That's how most of your damage is gonna go out.
So you're saying it's Berserker Rush. Berserker. Literally, he's invincible. Wow. Non-jokingly, just pure on invincible.
Back at ya! Back off!
On to the next game.
Wait, are we normal guys now? Jeez. I didn't realize.
Let's play, Sora. Closely. The game continues.
What's funny is I've always loved cards as a weapon. I mean, Gambit, you know. But,
yeah, exactly.
He takes this to a slightly different level than what I usually think of when I think of cards as a weapon.
So I've got a friend who, in our homebrew, like fully homebrew campaign, he plays a Time Lord Gambler,
Do you think
and he
you can
uses a deck
find
of cards as his weapon. So he's basically the Doctor and Luke's sword in one character.
I like that. In case you guys couldn't hear him, he just said he's got a friend who plays a Time Lord gambler who uses cards as a weapon, which just sounds really
in
cool.
our homebrew campaign. Yep.
Sorry, I still have the music up, so
I get you.
wasn't sure.
closely? It's more fun when you beat the odds.
So for that attack, where all the cards pop up, keep looking around, rotating your camera, and walking, and just try to find the cards with the circles, just like the one we're using in the center.
Choose wisely. Let's play, Sora.
Wow, that was a huge chunk of health for mishitting that.
Closely.
I mean, Setzer's got cool thing going for him too, so you know. Same designer even. Huh.
The game continues.
I'm gonna lose.
Yeah,
Do you think you
he's
can find me?
he's hard, but that's only because he's different.
Yeah.
Like missing his games is really punishing on you.
Oh, I see what
Where'd I go? Figure the rules out.
So you have to hit 3 of the circles, and then he'll show
Figure the
himself.
rules out. Closely.
Yeah, no.
When you beat the odds.
Excuse me.
Take this! Back at ya!
On to the next game. Let's play, Sora. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Figure the rules out.
No, that one game. God. Whatever. I'm just gonna die. It's a shame. I was hoping to see his desperation, but I can't even get him below half.
Yeah, so his desperation is the same sort of minigame, but it's a whole deck of cards on the outside, and you just have to try to find his cards.
Jeez.
You know, cards with his in it.
Yeah.
Pick a card.
Back off!
The game continues. Do you think you can find me?
Hello, Colin.
Yeah, it is a whole lot of masochism, Colin Peluso. Nomura actually said in an interview that he instructed the development team to, quote, make a boss that will make the players cry.
And that's Luxord?
No, that I think that is the secret boss from the secret episode. But I think all 13 of these are also qualifying.
Yeah.
I have you.
Back at you!
Okay. Hey, Luxord's dead, guys. Sorry, I'll stop making that joke at some point. Maybe. I might not. No promises. Okay, so we got Marluxia, and I can never think of his damn name, Vanitas. Let's do Marluxia. Let's see what we got here. Because his data battle was, whew.
Oh, I had a little giddy moment near the end with Marluxia.
I'll scatter you to the wind. Ready? Fall!
Take this!
Those of you who probably have who beat this fight probably know what I'm talking about.
Fall!
Here we go!
Settle down!
And yeah, as one of my favorite data battles in KH2, this was just a real treat to go through.
It's over!
Settle down! Ready?
Back off!
Ready?
Heal!
Fall!
Yeah! So long! There! See ya!
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Take this! It's over!
Oh, absolutely, Max. Although I hope he gets it.
See ya!
Oh,
Time to finish him!
well, here it is.
Ready? Ready? Fall! Settle down!
Try this!
Ready? Ready? Settle down!
Heal!
Ready? Ready? Settle down.
Here we go. Right. There.
Oh my god.
I thought I didn't make that because it hit the finished before the dispel, and I was like, oh god, no!
Ready?
Yeah, I had some Ultimate Weapon Ultimate vibes from that, because the enrage timer on that fight in 14 just kind of gets faster as it goes. And usually you end up right down to the wire. Speaking of right down the wire, I've got a story to tell you.
Settle down. There's no hope for you.
Here we go.
Ready? Ready? Fall.
Back at you.
Ready?
Here we go.
Fall.
See ya.
The end is nigh. Fall.
Take this, there. Right.
Settle down. Ready?
Go on.
Settle down. Ready?
It's over.
Ready?
Try this.
Ready? Ready?
Settle down.
Fall.
So anyways...
Okay, so your fight went about as well as mine did. I ended on 6, by the way.
Yeah, 8, if you guys didn't catch that. I ended at 8.
God, that is...
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's... Yeah. There's the difficulty question again. Everyone take a drink. Every time someone asks for the difficulty, take a drink. Oh, my God. Okay. I don't know, Gary.
Favorite fight, by the way.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Muhammad trying to get me killed, failing miserably. I know you tried to get me killed, Muhammad. I forgive you. But thank you very much for the bits, as always, sir. And I put those towards Max Payne too. So who the hell is this? Oh, Terranord.
So, who was asking about Ansem having the Guardian? Because, yeah.
Yeah, now we're about to fight Ansem with the Guardian. God, kill me. Okay.
For the record, Terranort is the only one that isn't Xehanort that actually managed to kill me.
Accept the darkness.
Over here.
With cheats on, obviously. Like, without cheats, all of them are killing.
Over here. Over here.
ya! Yeah!
Enough! Over here! Dark times ahead! Don't let him escape! Join the shadows! Over here! In charge! Over here!
Back off!
I'm gonna point out, you see how little of his health I've done anything to?
Yeah, when he goes into the desperation move with the Guardian, I mean, you can't do anything.
In charge! Surrender! Enough!
Here we go!
Surrender! Enough! Over here!
Like I said, Peter, this was the only fight to kill when I had cheats.
Back off!
Over here!
There!
You cannot block it here max time. You have to
Over
dodge.
here! Enough! Surrender! Enough! Over here! Enjoy! Over here!
Back off!
Over here! Enough! Surrender!
Yeah! See ya!
Surrender!
Try this!
Dark times ahead! Don't let him escape! Join the shadows! Over here!
Back off! Back at you! It's over!
Over here!
Take this!
Surrender! Over here! Enough! Over here! Over here! Over here! Over here!
Back at you!
Over here! Enjoy! Surrender! Enough! Is that all? The light can...
Does he have another desperation move?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay. So in the interest
Yeah.
of holy crapping. Yikes.
Over here!
To answer you in full, Reggie, because I was typing another response. I also think Terranort might actually qualify because, oh, does every boss have 2 DMs?
Like I was trying to actually defeat him. It's just good God.
I don't remember what Terranort's other DM was.
I love how some of his attacks you have to dodge and some you have to block.
Like I said, it's a strategy box. Yeah. Power through.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh god, it's Edge Sura! I remember this guy sucking in Birth by Sleep, so you see how this works out. Jesus.
Yeah, the optional version of him was not.
I forget what it's called. Mega Vanitas? I don't know.
The optional version of this guy in BBS was not fun.
Yeah.
Too slow. Too slow. Back at you. Let's go.
Yeah, the remnant.
Dodge this. Right. Right. It's over. You wish.
Some people cast fire. Some people cast Meteor Swarm.
I believe you can block the ice.
Follow through is ridiculous.
Here we go. Right.
Yeah, I think this is actually the only remix that's
You wish.
So remember, he's the Pokemon with the choir in the background.
Wait, which Pokemon game was that?
Sword and Shield.
Oh. I didn't know they went full.
You'll see if you ever play it or watch the VOD.
Destroy.
It's on my list.
Back off. Take her. Too slow. Back at you. You wish. Let's go. You're nothing.
Yeah, here we go. This is the stuff that BB had trouble reading the tell sign.
Can't possibly imagine why. Jeez Louise.
I don't know if you caught it, but Lord of the Flames said if only Sully were here.
I saw that. He's in too much of revenge. Let's chill for a minute.
Take this. Too slow. Back off.
The one from Monsters, Inc. There we go.
What's the other one you're thinking of?
You wish. Take this. Too slow.
His revenge values are nuts.
Yeah, no kidding. This is why I say Zemnis is probably the hardest one.
Oh, jeez.
Hit the latter half of his fight basically The opening windows get ridiculously small.
I was gonna say, Vanitas' here are actually pretty obvious, but they're infrequent.
Uh-huh. Oh, you were thinking Uncharted and Fire Emblem.
Too slow.
I don't know a Sully and Fire Emblem. I do know the Uncharted guy, of
Yeah,
course.
neither do I know the Uncharted one, but I don't know the Fire Emblem.
Hardest side boss in the whole series? Not counting 3? Honestly, probably Data Zemnis in 2.
I'd say Lingering Will, personally.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that, actually. The only reason I say Data Semnis is because it's multiple phases that you have to do in one run.
Yeah, you gotta do both phases.
That's...
From Awakening, God, that would explain it, because I haven't played Awakening yet.
Destroy!
The worst part is his attacks are mostly ranged, so you can't even get good counters off them.
Too slow.
Well, so far I can't. I'm basically waiting for an opening still. I have been for about 2 minutes solid. Because that's how this fight goes. This really is a lot like his Birth by Sleep encounter in terms of structure.
I think you're just gonna need power through at this point.
Possible? I'm gonna wait and let's see if he gives me one more Vuln phase for, let's say, another minute. If he goes into DM again, though, I'm just gonna say whatever. Although you're right, he is looping pretty hard.
Yeah. And Max Time's right, they wanted an air step as opposed to that.
Because that's incredibly not happening. He did give me an opening, by the way. Finally! It took him a long damn time.
Wow.
Too slow.
I'm gonna try Berserkering. See if I can push.
I mean, at this point, it's basically a DPS race while you're regenerating health, so you have the advantage.
Darkness.
Yeah, no. Honestly, this is gonna sound really horrible, but that was getting a little too boring.
Yeah, I get that, yeah.
So I was just like, alright, look, I'm just gonna go ahead and push through the rest of this.
Mm-hmm.
This is the path I've chosen.
That makes a lot of sense, Max Time. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Okay.
Let's see.
Whoops, damn it. Turn that back off. Alright, time to die to Zemnis. Wait, let's buy our Koopa thing back. Koopo thing. Right. Whoop. Time for the strongest data of all. Strongest. Sorry, I gotta say it right.
Strongest.
Why resist the emptiness? To the vault. Leaving erase. Leaving grovel. Leaving.
Back at you.
To the vault.
Back off. So long. There. Back off. It's over.
Hey Rex, can I get you ban this Reximus guy really quick? Just
Yeah, sure. About that.
Leaving. No more.
Back at yeah. Take this. Yeah. So long. Back off.
No more. Leaving. Erase.
By the way, for the lasers, it's probably best if you just go dead stick.
Leaving.
Take this. Here we go. Yeah. 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 Back off. Back at you. Yeah. Try this. Yeah.
Pay attention.
Back off. Yeah. See ya. Yeah. 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 There. Right. Yeah.
Feel the emptiness.
Back off. Back at it. Yeah. Take this.
Focus on dodging. No, focus on blocking, sorry.
Back at it. Take this.
No escape. Grovel.
Back at it.
Y'all saw that, right? You were lined up for a block window there, and it just didn't happen.
Leaving. Be gone.
Take this.
No more. Leaving. Be gone. Strike. Leaving. 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 Be gone. Pay attention. Be gone. Erase. Leaving. Leaving. Grovel.
He teleports too quickly to use shot lock.
No more.
I can say that from experience.
Leaving.
Yeah, for once I'm not using shot luck out of any kind of pride or stubbornness. I legitimately don't think it's even reasonable here. He just is so fast and teleports.
I have tried. You have to just stick and move when it comes to all of his attacks.
Erase. Leaving. Grovel.
Back off.
To the void.
I can see what you mean. There is no opening anymore. It doesn't exist. Yikes.
No.
Like, I am terrified to fight him.
Take this. Yeah. Yeah. See ya. Yeah.
Be gone. Feel the emptiness. No escape.
Back at you! Back off! Try this!
Be gone.
Back at you!
Be gone. No escape. I vanish to the void.
Couldn't block it. Couldn't block that last volley. It happened last time too.
Mechanics, but yeah, that is
Oof.
the hardest fight in. I wouldn't say in the game. I would say there's one that's harder, but that's the hardest data battle.
Holy moly!
But hey, past the worst of it.
We did it. We're done. Everything's over. We win. Right? Right, we're done. So now we fight Shion. Okay.
You should save Shion for last. She's the best one.
Okay, I'll save Shion for last. Actually, there's no reason to save. Whatever. Let's turn that back off. Alright, let's go fight Xehanort. Who's hovering? Because of course he is.
Never left to chance. Your reward.
Yeah, this is the time when I open up the shot lock because he's just there.
Oh my god. Okay.
Keyblade. No escape.
Him and his frost spells.
And like me. Kingdom Hearts.
Sure. Yeah, I did some damage to him. Yay! He really likes that frost proc. He really, really does. Oh my god.
Yeah, no kidding.
Take this!
Shine. Judgment. Power.
And yeah, he doesn't take Sora's light in these fights.
Pull some iframes out there. I love how those are blockable, and then they do damage to you after you block them.
Yeah, you're just gonna dodge right through.
Got this. Guess he learned some moves from the Lingering Sentiment. Yeesh. Like, once again, reiterate that Christopher Lloyd is amazing. Even in combat, like, I mentioned that it's easier... Okay, I'm saying this wrong. There are some actors who can do good acting, and then there's some actors who can do good combat acting, which is different.
Yeah.
And Lloyd is managing it.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god, he's Kefka! Sorry. God, I don't think I'm gonna make it to his second DM. I've barely taken one of his health bars.
Yeah, he takes.
Kingdom Heart! Taste defeat!
Really, max time? Well, then we are definitely in disagreement there.
Yeah, same.
Taste defeat!
I mean, obviously, keeping Nimoy would be the best option. Duh. For many reasons, not just this.
Yeah, no kidding.
Take this!
So when does his second DM happen? Because I don't think this is happening. Anybody in chat wanna?
I don't know the specific character.
I would agree, True Whisperer.
Try this!
Give me power!
There's the Koopa coin.
Take this!
Well, then when does this DM happen? Jesus. Usually if there's a cutscene, I assume, you know? It's like, okay. Step off this. Buy some time so we can recoup a little bit.
Enlighten me!
I don't think I want to, Final Cloud.
Yeah, I'm dreading this one on crit.
Pathetic!
He's gonna do that. He's gonna do the hole. He's gonna do that attack. I'm trying to see if there's... There we go. I was just saying, I'm trying to see if there's any counterattack opportunities in that. Because his pattern's actually pretty set when he goes into light form, or whatever the hell that is.
This was your fate. Accept it.
I couldn't pay attention. My throat was killing me. Well, whatever. I'm just...
Yeah, I do not blame you for just
moving on.
taking him down.
That took way too long. Holy crap.
Judgment!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Too late.
Keyblade! This is not what was written.
Or were you just gonna shot walk up to him and...
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm dumb and worthless. Ugh.
Are you alright?
I'm out of Dayquil.
Damn it, dude.
But I'll get to have a time to go to the store Sunday.
2 days from now? Oh my god.
Yep. I get half a day off every week, and that's what it is.
I've set my
Why
piece
do
about
you
that
fight?
for so many years.
I actually don't have any NyQuil, so no worries there. So she has Strike Raid. Apropos. I want this soundtrack. Don't let me forget to give the plus to music. I think it's codified at this point. Just for the remixes of these battles, if nothing else. chill for a second here.
Back off! Yeah! Back at ya!
We should mute when we get to this episode, by the way. Not mute the game, mute ourselves, because there's a lot of great music here.
For now, I'm just enjoying the incredible music that I'm talking over so you can enjoy it.
Exactly. I mean, fair enough, Alex.
Back at ya! Take this! Yeah! Try this! Back at ya!
God, she doesn't hit hard, but she basically doesn't stop moving.
Take this! Back off! Yeah! Take this! Back at ya!
That all you've got? Time to end this.
Okay, no, she hits hard. Never mind. And yeah, this isn't her DM.
You're going where I belong.
And dead.
Damn.
Jesus. I just can't do anything to her health bar. I'm gonna try one more time, legit.
Break out Ultima.
I was on Ultima.
Oh, really? Sounded like Oki. Did that sound like Oki to you guys?
This is Ultima, last I checked. The red gives it away.
Okay, no, yeah, you are.
Try this!
Yeah, this is doing a lot more than
Yeah! See ya! Back off! Yeah! There! So long! I'm here. Yeah, there. Go! Back off! Not done. Yeah! Go! Yeah, it's over! I'm here. Back at you! There! It's over! Now you'll see! Let it rain! Take this! Try this! Yeah! So long!
Makes sense max time since she's of Sora, not, you know, nothing or whatever.
Back at you! Take this! Get there! So long! Back off! Take this! Back at you! Back off! Here we go! Yeah!
Ready, Sora?
Heal! Back off! There! It's over!
You're going where I belong.
Damn.
I tried, guys. I'm sorry.
You did good. You got to her DM phase.
Yeah, her attacks that lower your max HP are mean. That's one of the reasons I kept pushing so hard for transformations, because that breaks it and gets your HP back.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be.
Okay. And that's it. We're done. All right, so that was the expansion. I think it sucks, really, personally. Worst thing ever.
Terrible.
Definitely not giving it, what, 3 positives, I think, right now? Oh, hey, an actual cutscene. Holy crap.
No sign of the boy.
What a bummer. Ah! godmother.
Oh, I hope I didn't startle you.
Not at all. What brings you here?
Well, dear, I was asked to come by Merlin and Master Yen Sid. Now, where is... Oh, Riku. Yes, Riku is his name.
Here, I'm Riku.
Why, it's nice to meet you. Now, I'd like you to tell me about the dreams that you've been having, dear.
Huh? My dream?
It's just of some video game.
It was dark, and I was surrounded by tall buildings. I was looking around for Sora when I felt someone watching me from way up high. And that's all I remember.
Ugh. But what happens next?
Oh, I know.
Huh?
Why Riku's dream?
Oh, because Master Yen Sid was worried. You weren't having any luck finding Sora. And because Riku had been in Sora's dreams before, he thought perhaps Riku just may be the key. That's
And this didn't occur to him for a year.
why he and Merlin asked me to come here and look into his dreams, since, of course, dreams are my specialty.
So, Riku's dreams might hold the key?
Yes, dear. I'm sure there's something there that leads to Sora.
In my dreams?
And the other two.
Oh, I guess that is it. We're done. So Andrea Bowen is apparently the one who plays Eris.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Edgerly for Sid. Mae Whitman for Yuffie. And we're totally done, and that's totally the end.
Yep, totally, definitely.
Def-
I'm actually going to shut up for basically the entirety of the secret episode. However, I'm going to say one mechanic from the boss caught me off guard, and it's amazing.
Gotcha. Well,
I can't wait to see what you think.
In keeping with my policy to write down pluses and minuses, when I think of them and not when I remember them later, I am going to go ahead and do this. So we've got. There. So, all of the, I don't know why I'm putting these in italics. All these are codified. So let's see here. What are we up to? We're up to people who don't know how to play the drums. Whoop. Come on. There we go. Because honestly, those quality of bosses, variety of bosses, number of bosses, I think that's two positives, to be completely blunt. That was, in addition to the fact that they're good.
Hey, Lord.
Yeah, what's
Can you
up?
shift my camera over to the right on the stream a bit? Just so that the pluses have some room to breathe.
Yeah, sure, hang on. Let me just put you... Whoop, that's not you. Okay, hang on. Where we go? Where are you? I have so many things. Here we go. There's you. All right, we're going to scooch you up behind. Here we go. Here, kind of put you over there. We go. Perfect. I think that's the perfect spot. What do you guys think?
Oh my gosh.
But no, here, I know what I'll do. I'll just do this. Get you back in position. And I'll do this. We'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that. There. Just make it simple.
Fair enough.
Looking at my notes. Looking at my notes.
Guys, this game is actually Final Fantasy 15++.
I knew it. It all makes sense. I'm going to codify this negative. It's an aggregate, but it's already well full.
Yeah.
There's several things which are just really, and it does drag the story down a bit.
Things that grate. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just all right, whatever. I will debate that one. I'm going to debate that one. And we need to have a discussion about the difficulty options, and you and I already
We
talked
probably
about
need to
that
have
off
it
camera.
after you complete the
Thing. But yeah, I agree.
after the secret episode. Yeah. Sorry, I lost my thought.
So we'll just make sure we're up to date. Yep, that's 14, and then 9. I should just make another negative so we could be an even 10. Make it look good. Just making sure we're up to date on the UI. 5, which we are. Okay.
All right, shutting up now.
Yeah, let's do it. Whatever's about to happen. Hashtag oath. I'll save you no matter what. Sure. Let's make that off. Actually, yeah, I do want that one. I've had the wrong one on this whole friggin' time. Block Replenisher. That actually would have been really, really, really helpful on many of those fights.
You didn't have that on?
No, I didn't. That would have been so helpful.
You probably could have pushed through with that.
Probably. Whatever.
Well, it's a good thing you have it here now.
Just making sure. Yep, that should be everything. Okay. Whoop. There we go.
This place. At least I'm all here. Hey! Is anyone out there? Hello?
Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
Who's that?
Where are you?
Over here!
I see you.
Hey, aren't you?
You know me?
Yeah, you're Yozora, right?
How do you know that? Who are you?
I'm Sora. And actually, there's something I have to ask you.
Sora? You're Sora?
Huh? You know who I am?
Sure. I've heard of you.
If you're here, then this can't be the real world, can it? But wait, that girl, she told me about you. Maybe you are real after all.
Are you done? No, this isn't the real world, and I am here. But this isn't what I really look like. How'd you recognize me as Yozora?
Huh?
Why are you using Sora's name?
Because I am Sora.
If you are who you say, and it was fate that brought us here, then my path is clear.
What?
Key guns. Sorry. Key bows?
No, not keyblades. He's just, or not key anything. He's just got crossbows and swords.
I accidentally wandered into this place and went through some trials. Then, I was told to save Sora.
Huh? Then what's with the weapon?
Time to end this.
Do you get it? I know Lore probably gets it.
Lore's trying to concentrate.
Go ahead.
Back at you. Got him. Yeah. Back off. Back at you.
I've never seen him do this.
Heal.
Here.
Got him. Back at you.
Ready for this?
Don't try to attack this god. Okay, you're good.
Break.
I've never seen him start with an EM before.
What a pain.
Back off!
You're done. Your power is mine.
There.
This'll do it.
There.
Let's go. Back at you.
Nice try.
You lost. Now.
You lost.
Nope. There.
No chance.
There. There.
Shall we?
Break. Yeah.
You thought you'd win?
No way in hell.
How could...
Oh, okay. Hey guys, gameplay recording has been blocked, just so you know.
Sorry. But I don't lose. I will save you.
Yeah. I mean, the crystal thing gave it away pretty obviously, but yeah. Same type of car, same lean, same hairstyle. Eyes are different.
I've been
having these weird thoughts lately.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Like,
is any of this for real? Or not?
None of this makes sense to me.
Nah, it makes perfect sense.
I was gonna say, ain't that the truth? None of this makes sense to any of us. What's your question? Oh, questions. I get what you're saying.
Secret episode. Data greeting now available. Whatever those are. Alright, how do I do that fight again?
It's so much fun.
Which one is it?
It's secret episode. Oh, yeah.
Sure. Do that one. Feel free to speculate in chat, since we've basically seen everything, except for the good ending, which we're about to cheat our way to.
Are you just going to one-shot him?
I'm just going to one-shot him.
It won't send you back to the menu if you want to do another legitimate try, because you got really unlucky with that that instant DM. I've never seen that. So
Sure. We'll give it a real try. We'll give it a real try. With my total lack of setup.
This
actually,
fight took me about 5 tries to do, by the way.
Yep, okay, so we're good. 4 hours. Yikes. Yeah. We do have our Koopa coin, so let's do it. And die to it. Skip. Skip. I'm going to mute myself because the band is still playing.
There. No chance. There. No chance. Nope.
I don't think so. What a pain. You're done. Got this. Your power is mine.
Oh yeah, he's also Mega Man.
Don't try to glide away when he takes
This'll do it.
By the way, avoid him on the ground.
break. You lost.
Shall we?
Nope. There. No chance. There. Nope.
Focus on the sound cue to avoid the triangular thing, by the way. Dodge basically as soon as the sound plays.
No chance.
Take this! Let's go! Take this! Try this!
You lost. Now.
Got him! There!
You lost. It's on. Got this. You lost. Got this. You lost. Got this.
Try this!
There. There.
Back at you!
Nice try. You're done. There. It's over. This'll do it. This'll do it.
Thought you'd win.
Nope.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
There.
I messed up.
Gameplay recording paused. Frickin' PlayStation.
I guess that my powers aren't needed yet.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Commander. Commander.
Impressive, is it not?
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Like, is any of this for real? Or not? None of this makes sense to me.
Yozora by Dylan Sprouse. An Oath to Return. Kingdom Hearts 4 in 7 years. Well, that's it. I got nothing. Negative to everything.
So I think that basically cements the theory that Sora and Yozora are alternate versions of one another.
Hmm. I wonder.
Otherwise, I don't know what else to say about that. You know, more versus stuff. Yozora was the guy we just fought, the white-haired guy with heterochromia.
Who definitely isn't Noctis.
And definitely isn't Riku.
Okay, fine. No, Geludo. We need to keep being Sora forever. Come on. There we go.
I was never able to look further into the
Oh, here we go.
premium menu thing, by the way.
So there's pro codes and there's easy codes.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if they can be transferred back to starting saves though, because I've tried that and it doesn't work.
Interesting. So, hang on. Whole team stats are returned to initial default status regardless of level. Your whole team's defense is reduced to 0, however, boosts are applied. Your whole team's HP automatically decreases over time until you get to critical. Same with MP. No shot locks, no cure, no battle items, no links, no form changes or grand magic, no attractions. We'll turn that on. No team attacks, no Koopo coins. A maximum limit of 30 is placed on abilities you can install on Sora, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty extensive options, I'd say. And the fact that you can combine them, at least in some sense, is nice. You can load into the main game areas for a DLC save by pressing square and load. Yeah, I did see that. Does anyone know if you can carry both sets of pro codes into a new game, new save game?
Yeah, I'm trying to think how to test such a thing. Let's do this. Well, villain isn't necessarily true of Maid Fist, but yes. It's always a hint of the next game. That's always been true.
Mm-hmm.
Just testing something real quick. So we need to have a discussion about the difficulty options. I gotta be honest, my knee-jerk thought right now is a positive and a negative. But I'm willing to be talked down to an aggregate negative. What do you guys think? Well, you know my thoughts.
Oh, you just mean the fact that you can't combine them until now, apparently.
Basically, the unlocks is what it boils down to. So we can't combine them, and on top of that, in order to, for example, have the options in the DLC, you have to do what I did yesterday and beat the entire game again on the difficulty you want.
Yeah, I'm firmly in your camp on that. I mean, we've talked about that.
Yeah. What do you guys think in chat? Like, they're good difficulty options, but they are not well implemented in availability to the player, basically.
Like, think about this. Let's say Lore was to load up his Proud Save from back when he played KH3 Vanilla. It could just say, hey, premium codes have been unlocked. Select easy, select hard, select neither. I don't see how that's so hard.
Yeah, no, I agree. I wonder if they'll patch that.
They might. Who knows?
But for real, though, do you think that's a full negative or an aggregate negative?
It is a... I'd call that a major irritant. So...
Admittedly, that's my camp. I mean, I already said that. I'm willing to be talked down to an aggregate negative.
Mm-hmm.
Any guys' thoughts in chat? I shall be balanced. I shall be the great Jedi of the Force. Oh wait, that's the wrong voice for that, but whatever.
Why do you think aggregated max time? And more specifically, what with?
Yeah.
I suppose that's also a question to you, Lord. If you were to be talked down.
Well, you have to give me a second, because I'm just testing something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah, you're testing exactly what I tested.
Yeah. Well, see, the general idea here, Guru of Time, is something like this. God dang it! Will be a positive and a negative. It is good difficulty options. But they're not really accessible.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst part is, as you say, it's for no reason. There is no reason for them to not just make that a menu option.
Exactly. And especially, like, have both codes, or both sets of codes, accessible to all players at all times, you know? Since they did it with the secret episode, they've proven they can just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the thing, Max Time. Like, I agree, these difficulty options are very good. It's just...
That's not the
limiting
problem.
them. Yeah, limiting them is the problem.
Yeah, the wild card never came up. Yay.
Yeah, I'd imagine that comes up probably in the next game or the one after that. I don't know.
When we stop playing as Sora, right?
God, I hope so.
And they're all on by default.
He almost got one shot by a shadow. Oh my god.
Super dead. Alright, let me think about this. Oh, hey, no, this actually might give me what I want. Oh, it doesn't. Never mind. Either way, it's not going to do what I want it to do, and I know it isn't because you've already said that.
Mm-hmm.
Wasting time,
don't forget,
really.
we need to talk about the value thing.
The value. Yes, we do. Alright, so, I'm going to X this. I am going to increase that, so I'm going to codify one of those story positives. It's basically for several good moments and increased context.
Mm-hmm.
The story negative is already codified, so that's basically a wash, a net wash there. Gameplay, however, I am going to do that. Yeah, we have a story negative casual. Well, we've already codified it. It's for several aggravations, basically, in the DLC.
Yeah.
Especially the retreading.
Oh my god.
I think I will go ahead. It's okay, Max Time. You'd fail anyways. I mean, okay, first of all, there's the year gap thing. There's the recusant scene.
Mm-hmm.
There's the retreading. And there's the as you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's all part of the negative, Max.
Part of the aggregate, yeah.
You don't know what as you know means, Max Time? Have I never used that phrase around you? Okay, so as you know is when I turn to Rex and say, as you know, Rex. Oh, he's dramatically. As you know, Rex Simus, Kingdom Hearts is a video game series that started out on the PS2.
Yes. The video game series that started out on the PS2 that we both clearly enjoy.
Yes, and as you know. Oh, I hate as you know, because it's so easy to explain why it's stupid. All you have to do is use it in real life, and people are like, oh yeah, that's really dumb. It's just aggravating.
Sorry, Max Time. I don't mean to take the piss.
I do. Not on you, though. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to bake that negative into the existing negative aggregate to be nice. Because, see, the problem is, the irony is this would be so massively mitigated by just a couple other menu options. Exactly. New Game Plus. Where's our frickin' New Game Plus? I think that's it, honestly. So that leaves us at plus 12 to gameplay. Total, net. And plus 6 to story, net. Which I think is actually what it already was.
Yeah, some of these problems could easily be patched away. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see like 1.10 or 1.11 actually fix this stuff.
But yeah, that's part of why, one of the things I've done, and I'm sure some of you have noticed this, is I try to make a point of thinking of things that can easily be patched.
Future
possibilities, yeah. Because there's some stuff that they're not going to be able to patch it to fix it. That's not how it works out.
Like the story. I mean, okay, ignoring the fact that this was a patch for the story, quote unquote, they're not going to make a ReMind 2.
Gameplay pluses are net plus 12. There are 17 positives and 5 negatives. So, value. Oh, I didn't actually answer your question next time. Zigbar and Sigmar Sykes and Zayn are discussing everything immediately in the wake of Dream Drop Distance. It's one of the first scenes in the DLC. Value.
Basically, taking role of...
Yeah, roll call.
Yep.
So, I'll let you go first.
So, as you know, I am a massive Kingdom Hearts fan. I probably would have paid the $30 regardless, even had I known all the stuff that would be included and the length that it would take me to complete. Purely objectively, I would say that this needs to be about $10 cheaper. But maybe even $15 cheaper, half price. However, speaking, as someone who enjoys this game and who will come back to this content, I have no problem paying that much for that,
I feel you. First of all, we'll get to you in a second. Why does everyone keep saying the gameplay positive at 17? Is this net score of plus 17, guys?
Yeah.
That's why I got rid of the negatives, because it's the net score. Okay, so I can see that max time. However, I do think from a completely, overall storytelling perspective, it is still not a good scene. But more to the point, even if I was to remove that, it wouldn't affect the aggregate negative. The other things are just too aggravating. You know what I mean? So, Art Monso, thank you very, very much for the donation. Would you like to put that towards something other than Disco Elysium? If not, let me know. And with response to, is this worth $30? And this is directly with regards to Art Monso's question. I'd wait till it's on sale, because it probably will go on sale.
Yeah.
I do not think this is worth $30. Do I think it's good? Absolutely. The extra scenes, there was some retreading. That's probably my biggest complaint, really.
It's definitely my biggest complaint.
I almost wanted to give a completely separate story negative to the retreading, because it was just aggravating. And if I can explain why, it's not just the fact that I just played the game yesterday. It's the fact that there's no indication of what scenes have new what, where. So I just had to watch everything.
I mean, Lore might have skipped crucial story stuff if not for me telling him, hey, don't skip this. Hey, don't skip this. Hey, don't skip this.
Yep. And that's not really well designed. So yeah, the retreading was just ugh. But the new stuff was good. There were some really great moments. I do like the additional context for the ending, and I love the data battles. Those were really, really, really fun. Fighting as the other people that felt at best like a little gimmick thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I know one of my biggest wish list items for Kingdom Hearts 3 back before it came out was to be able to play as other characters. That's not what I mean.
But you meant fully fleshed.
Yeah, I meant actually really play as Riku and Kairi and blah blah blah. That kind of throwaway thing. So if you enjoy the combat, the data battles are fantastic, like really good stuff. Only one battle there, I'd say, which was kind of boring, and honestly, that was Vanitas for me.
Yeah.
All the rest of those were engaging or interesting or fun to some extent or another, especially the Shion fight. And of course, we had Larxene. So for me, just to get this out there, my favorite fights were probably in no particular order because I have to think about that more. Larxene, Shion, and Xigbar. Those three were at the top.
Yeah, I still stand by my statement that Shion, Xigbar, and Xemnas are my favorites. But
Xemnas would be number 4 easily if we wanted to extend that. Because holy crap. I agree, Max Time. And Zilok has an excellent way of putting that. If you've played Mega Man X3 and Mega Man X4, this is more 3 than 4 with regards to the additional characters. If you don't know what we're talking about, don't worry about it. It take too long to explain. So yeah, this is not worth $30. And that's a damn shame because walking into that was one of the biggest questions everyone had. And I was like, hang on, maybe it's going to be full expansion because I don't mind paying $30 for a full expansion.
I thought the same thing. I actually said to people, hey, wait and see. They have kind of shown off quite a bit of stuff. They've advertised quite a bit of stuff.
But I am sad to say, and I take no pleasure in this. This is not expansion material. So that's my final verdict. And apparently we're in agreement on that. That's a shame. Take it from an old pragmatic jackass like me and a Kingdom Hearts fan like him. Like an actual fan. Sorry, I should have clarified that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm bordering on very, very defensive of the series. Like, seriously, I excuse a lot of crap that the Kingdom Hearts series is known for and is mocked for. This, specifically with price, no.
Yeah. I get that it's a lot of work. I really do. But the long and the short of it is that they're just asking a little bit too much for this. It's the YouTube thing. I know that sounds like a weird thing. I mentioned that if YouTube Red was like $2 a month, way more people would buy it.
I would.
Absolutely. I would too. That is actually worth $2 a month for me. And that's my point. Too many people, and I think Square definitely falls into this category, don't understand that you can get more sales by lowering price.
Exactly.
Like, I really think if this was $10, people wouldn't even question buying it. Yeah, sure. Plunk. Done. This is easily worth $10 in my opinion. 20 is probably pushing it a little bit, but you know what I mean?
I mean, there was also some stuff that you didn't engage with, the data greeting.
That's true. That's true.
Mode and everything.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's necessarily worth another $5.
Yeah. The point being, though, Art Monza says, do they add the FF characters back in? Not really. I'm almost tempted to bake that into that aggregate negative and just kind of fill that one out a little bit because they're just kind of there. If anything, it felt like they had the FF7R actors in the studio and said, hey, come here.
Yeah. People want this, so let's put it in.
Yeah.
I do think people were expecting a little too much by expecting Cloud and Sephiroth.
Yeah.
But
not happening.
Even what we got was just kind of
Or pity. Good stuff though. What is there? There's definitely a net positive effect on the score. In fact, what's this going to push this up to? Let me go to lorerunner.com. Let me just hit this here. Where's my own emotes? There we go. Let me just do that there. There we go. Just go into lorerunner.com. For real though, let's see. Where's my reviews? Did you know I have a list of every review I've done on the website? There's a lot of games I've reviewed that have the word kingdom in them.
+6, +7, so +13 in total. So
that's a big up.
Yeah,
it went up to +6, +12. Yeah, that's. Yeah. I mean, I stand by that. The polishing to the combat, the additional bosses, the additional music, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I stand by that. No question. Good evening, Shikor. Welcome to the end. No, you didn't, Max. If you want to, now's the time because I'm gonna chop off here. pretty much as soon as you're done. Quick, go, go, next time. It's too late. For real, though, I am going to chop off tomorrow. So, okay, let me chop off the local recording really quick. So, for those of you watching on YouTube,